Welcome to this adventure of Wasil Science, where we hop on a carriage and go back in time to see how science impacted the growth of technology and the progression of where we are today. Let's do it. Let's go. Right behind me here we have a silk mill. Now this was made from the cocoon of the silkworm. And it would be boiled to kill the worm in its pupa stage in the cocoon and unwound in order to get the silk. Really wild, whoever came up with that idea. Amazing. Silkworms love mulberry trees, and a single cocoon can hold 1,000 yards of silk. Amazing! It's like 10 football fields. Incredible! From the Wright bicycle shop, where the first airplanes were designed and developed, to this fighter jet behind me, the miracle of flight is just incredible. God has designed the laws of physics to work in such a way that we're able to take to the skies. How awesome! Between the 1840s and the 1880, millions of sheep were raised with the purpose of their wool being sent to one of these. This is a carding station where that wool could be turned into yarn, which was made into cloth, which was just an awesome opportunity for farmers not only make money, but to help those be clothed that were in their community, right? Just an amazing thing. And this whole process starts with the wool of the sheep that would have to be sheared off and then sent here to be turned into cloth, used in shirts, jackets, hats, all sorts of stuff. Pants too, important. So as the settlers were coming into Michigan, what did they need? They needed houses. They needed schools, they needed shops. So what they would do is cut down the trees, and they built this steam-powered sawmill. You can hear the train out there as well. Just amazing. It would clear cut right through the trunk of the tree, so they would have boards like you can see back there. Just incredible, right? There was no electricity for them to plug into. It was all work by the steam at this point. And again, we can see technology building on itself as we go. Just incredible. So as we investigate the sawmills, we realize that these are some of the oldest buildings in America, that the settlers needed shelter, right? They needed areas to live. So they would build these mills in order to house the equipment to break that wood down, to get it into slats, to get it into timber that could then be utilized for that building process. Again, just incredible the way technology is foundational to the human life, right? To humans, we're always advancing our technology. And again, it's upon these shoulders of greatness that much of our technology today rests. So if you spent your life as a farmer and you were used to horse-drawn carriages, if you were used to oxes doing a lot of that tilling, and then they invented something like this, steam-powered tractor. How cool is that? This was such a commodity, and so much excitement happened as this was being introduced. Amazing to see how technology with the use of water was a thing and continues to be through the generations. It's amazing to see up here in the cockpit. You didn't have the best visual lines, so you just kind of went and hoped you were going in a straight line. Amazing. And right in here is where the water would be added that would give that pressure in order to get these wheels turning. Incredible. So that water wheel outside, again, powered by hydropower, is going to help this mill turn. And with the weight and that strength, it's going to be able to crush up some of the grain to allow baking needs to be done, right, by the settlers. Just an incredible process that's built on hydropower. Thanks for joining us on this adventure of Wasil Science, engineering made fun. Through the world of technology, God is amazing. You know who the author of all things are. The laws of physics, creation itself, biology, astronomy, all of it. Chemistry. God himself, and he allows us to take part of what he has made, right? And in engineering, it's another way for us to discover who God is. Thanks again, guys, for joining us. Get out there, explore God's creation. We'll see you next time here on Wasil Science, proclaiming the truth of God through his incredible creation. We'll see you guys. As we investigate the sawmills, these are some of the oldest buildings that were built in America. They were used for building ships, right? They were taking trees, the crop of trees, cutting them down,